Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I show you guys how to make this high protein yummy pasta. I'm going to start by preparing my protein, which I used chicken breast here. You can use any protein of your choice. I'm going to start by washing my chicken breast and I'll cut them into biteable sizes. Once I'm done cutting my chicken breast like this, I'll go ahead and season my chicken breast with spices. I have here garlic powder, curry, paprika, thyme, oregano. I'm adding chicken stock into this and I'll add black pepper as well. You can go ahead and use any spice of your choice. I'm done adding the spices. I'll go ahead and give my chicken breast a good mix and make sure that my spices incorporate well. My spices are well incorporated, so I'll go ahead and set this chicken breast aside. For this recipe, I'll be using 1 medium-sized fresh tomato and half onions. That is because I'll be making use of tomato paste. But if you don't like to use tomato paste in your recipe, you can go ahead and add more fresh tomatoes and onions. I am going to cut my tomato and onions into this size. If you don't like the size, you can go ahead and cut it into smaller bits. And you can also blend your tomatoes roughly if you prefer. I am done cutting my tomatoes and onions. I'm going to pack them up into this plate nicely and set aside. I will go ahead and cut my sweet mini peppers. For this recipe, I used these sweet mini peppers, and if you have bell peppers, you can go ahead and make use of your bell peppers. These sweet mini peppers don't get soggy when I use them to cook, so I enjoy using them in my recipes. Once I'm done cutting my peppers, I'll pack them up into a plate like this and set them aside. I will go ahead and spray my pan like this with my cooking spray. I will add my meat to the sprayed pan and separate them so that they cook evenly. At this point, you can also go ahead and use your oil, but make sure you account for your calories. I will go in with 1 tablespoon of vegetable oil and keep on turning the protein so that it cooks on both sides. At this point, I'm going to go in with half cup of water to ensure that my protein is properly cooked. Once the water dries up like this, I'm going to take out the protein from the frying pan and set it aside. I will add my tomato, pepper, onions into the frying pan and give it a good mix. I'm going to go in with my tomato paste. I'll be using 2 tablespoons of this tomato paste. I will go ahead and mix the tomato paste with the fresh tomatoes, peppers and onions until the tomato paste loosens. Once I get this consistency with my tomato paste, I'll go ahead and add half cup of chicken broth into my tomato mix. I will go ahead and give it a good mix. The idea here is that the chicken broth allows the tomato paste and our fresh tomato, peppers and onions to cook until it gets done. For this recipe, I'll be using this Banza pasta made from chickpeas. The most interesting thing about this pasta is it has about 11 grams of protein per serving for 190 calories. The serving size for this pasta is 56 grams raw. I'll go ahead and measure 3 servings of this pasta, which is about 168 grams. I'm going to add 3 cups of water to this pasta and allow it to cook until it is soft. Once it is soft, I'm going to drain it and set it aside. At this point, our sauce is ready. I'm going to make adjustments with the ingredients I feel are not okay. Give it a good mix and let it cook again for a few minutes. Our tomato is nicely cooked. We are going to go in with our chicken breast that we set aside and then give it a good mix and let it also cook. Once everything comes together like this, I'll go ahead and add half cup of water to our tomato mix because at this point it is too thick. I'm going to go in with my pasta, mix everything up like this until it is well combined. Everything is nicely combined. I'll go ahead and add 1 cup of mixed frozen vegetables, give it a good mix and let it cook. I will add more vegetables to my pasta and give it a good mix once again and let it cook. Her pasta is nicely cooked and ready to be eaten. You guys, give this recipe a try and let me know what you think. Don't forget to give this video a like and subscribe to this channel if you have not. Thank you.